Dear students, I understand that some of you have been having trouble getting access to the entire ebook via MySTATLab. So I'm going to show you some steps in order to get to the entire ebook. It's important, especially if you want to look at some of the Excel help that's available in the ebook. When you come to Blackboard and you click on MySTATLab, you notice you're going to have these two options of looking at your assignments, or you go to the course home. We're going to choose go to course home. Once we get to course home and it loads up, you're going to notice that you have options on the left hand side. All right, what you want to do is go to chapter contents. If you go to chapter contents and you click on that, and we go to say chapter 9 here, you're going to notice a couple of things. Right, you can view some summaries, you can look at reference, key equations, key terms, all that good stuff. But towards the very end, you can actually select the Chapter 9 Excel guide. So I'm going to select that just so you can see what happens. When we do that, it's going to open up the ebook in Flash. So if you're having issues with Flash, that may be a problem. But it opens up the ebook in Flash. It brings it up to the page there. And we get to see all the different Excel functions. So this is the normal function with a sample, and it's the inverse, so it gives us the x value, if you will. Here's a normal sample distribution, so it's going to give us the probabilities, if that's what we're looking for. And I don't have to stay just in this one chapter. I can use this table of contents guide on the left hand side to move to other chapters. So let's say I want to go back and look at sampling distributions. I can click on sampling distributions. It's going to take me to the beginning of the chapter. That may be too far back for me. And so I'm going to want to look at, say, the key equations from that. And I can click right here. And it will give me access directly to the items that I want. So I can see my using statistics, case studies. I can see my key equations. Here is my sample z-score. Notice that my standard deviation here is for x bar, so we have to change it to the standard error. Very similar to what we were doing before in the previous chapter, but now that we've moved over into looking at distribution of x bar, we've got to make some small adjustments. I hope you found this useful, and if you have any questions, please let me know.